Cancers, thank you for tuning into my channel. I definitely appreciate all the love and support, and I send it right back to you guys. Please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment if this reading resonates. With that being said, let's go ahead and see what messages are coming through for you guys. Spirit of love and light, truth and clarity, what messages do you have for a sign of Cancer? Please and thank you. Messages for a sign of Cancer. Okay, so both of these are coming out. Manifesting something. You guys have been putting a lot of hard work towards something. Now you're waiting for your results. Something that you were manifesting. Let's see here with base chakra coming through. Known as the base chakra or root chakra, this energy center is situated at the base of the spine and is most closely related to all of your earthly issues, such as survival and the physical body, issues of money, sustenance, safety, and shelter. Physical movement strengthens this chakra. Walk, dance, work in the garden, do anything that will get you moving. By energizing this chakra, you strengthen your right to have, and you will be blessed with the loving and supportive relationships that you truly deserve. So you guys could have been like really working on creating stability within your life, like putting a lot of effort towards something, manifesting something in your life, and now you're just waiting for your hard work to pay off. Let's see. So we have the 9 of charisma, which is also the 9 of pentacles here. So you guys will be feeling like you're at a very comfortable place in your life. A lot of independent energy here. So whatever you are achieving, you didn't have much support when you were building this in your life, building something in your life. Or at least, yeah, not that much support if you had any support at all. But you will find yourself at a place where you're not having to work so hard anymore towards something, because it looks like you've been working really hard towards something here. Make sure I don't flip these around. Let's see, what is the issue in this situation? The issue is the Hierophant. So committing yourself to something. Why is the Hierophant the issue in this situation? Oh, yeah. You guys could be clinging on to a particular way of viewing things or doing things, and you're actually being called to break free of a particular way of doing something, like to kind of rebel against something here. But you're holding on to, it's like you value something here. You have strong spiritual beliefs or strong beliefs, and you're holding on to what you believe is true. You guys could be like stubborn to the point of like not opening yourself up to gaining more knowledge regarding a particular matter, or at least doing something differently here. With the 3 of Wands, you're needing to change your perspective. You got the Hangman coming through. You have new partnerships coming in, but you're afraid of, like, when these partnerships come in, you're afraid of people trying to influence your decisions or trying to influence your actions. You're needing to change, like, your perspective here. because some of you guys may be taking constructive criticism as just plain criticism, when actually people are trying to help you to achieve what you desire. But you may have like a certain view and you're not really open to taking in anyone else's advice. The Nine of Strength and Judgment. It's like this attitude that you guys have, and it's not necessarily anything wrong with it, except for you don't want to close yourself off from constructive criticism that could help you improve something here. Because with the Nine of Wands coming through with the Judgment, it's like this energy of you saying, look, I made it this far on my own. I don't need your advice. Like, that's the energy that I'm getting from you guys. Or it could be someone else that's being like really stubborn. But if it's you, then just be mindful of that. Ultimately, I do see you being very successful, but it's like the success that you gain, you can take on this real stubborn type of energy of, if I've made it this far on my own, why do I need anyone else's opinion, advice, guidance? It's really the energy that I'm getting is coming from a hurtful place, and the hurt is stemming from not having support, not having people to rely on. So it's like, now that I've actually achieved something for myself, why should I care what anyone has to say? Why would their opinion matter? Why are you trying to give me advice now? I needed your advice back then, not now. That's the energy that I'm really getting from someone here. Yes, things are improving in your life. The Two of Charisma, the Two of Pentacles. And the improvements that are taking place in your life came with you prioritizing things, came with you balancing things out within your life, like really organizing your life so that you can make sure that everything that requires your attention gets your attention. And this helped you to move from a difficult place to a much better place. Some of you guys actually relocated, but I'm really getting the improvement that is taking place in your life comes with organization and prioritizing the right things at the right time. Okay, focus. You are being protected. Spontaneous pop-up or surprise visit, something unexpected. What is this unexpected about? What is this unexpected about? Some sort of someone exploding a conversation. You guys could end up having a conversation, an unexpected conversation. Like, someone could unexpectedly say, hey, can we talk about something? And during this conversation, this person just absolutely explodes. Yeah, drama queen. They don't have any control over their emotions, or they intentionally acted like this in order to get a reaction out of you. Grip way down. Give me one more about grip. Harsh cutoff. What is this protection for? Who is this that's focused on them? Whoever this person is, they are definitely pretending not to be focused on you. Clarify Archangel Michael. Okay. Because I'm getting like someone has been removed out of your life, but you may still feel like this energetic pull coming from this person, and it's just because you don't realize like how obsessed this person actually is. But your protection, you're actually being protected from this connection. Part of the protection, like every time this person thinks about reaching out to you, they have all of these negative thoughts that like swarm their mind to the point where they don't end up reaching out to you. And it's actually to protect you from this person. Because there's been multiple times that they wanted to reach out to you, but before they even got to that point, like their mind got the best of them and they didn't end up reaching out to you. Because this is someone that you could have viewed as a soulmate. This person is like, someone could have been very controlling or wanted control over this situation. Part of their way of gaining control over you was basically either they could have ghosted you, but they knew if they ignored you, then they could get you to be emotionally invested in this relationship. So it's like intentionally manipulating you to become emotionally invested in this situationship with you. It was all a part of them gaining some sort of control. Money, 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 money. Rock and roll. Whoever this person is, they could have been like all about partying, having a good time. But I'm getting like you decided to focus on the right things. So some of you guys, that may be like the big issue is someone coming back into your life after you achieve a level of success. And it's like, and it's not like you were with this person because you needed them in the first place, but it's just, why are you showing up in my, because you want unconditional love and you feel like this person's love is conditioned. Because it looks like someone was all about partying while someone else was all about that money. Proposal. What is this proposal about? I can get it separated. What is this proposal about? Secret admirer coming through. Give me one for a proposal. Here we go. You live rent-free in their mind. Sad without you. You know, I'm not getting any action from this person. The reason why there's no action is because of the protection over your life. And it looks like you are being guided at this time to continue to prioritize your finances, your career at this time. Yes, this person does want to offer a relationship to you, but they're not meant to. That's why you're being protected from this person. This person constantly thinks about you, and yes, they miss you. They're sad without you, but this is not the right person for you. This is not the right relationship for you to invest in. I'm going to leave it there. These are the messages that came through for you at this time, Cancer. Please be sure. I hope I haven't been calling you guys Gemini. If I have, please forgive me. I just did Gemini, but this is Cancer's reading. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment if this reading resonates. With that being said, you all take care.